that you can do this and not touch anyone to your left or right. Okay, awesome. Okay, so you're gonna stand again, the customary reaching posture, feet about shoulder width, knees slightly bent, hips slightly tucked, relax chest and shoulders, chin slightly tucked. Palms facing down in front of your lower abdomen. The first movement is you're going to inhale, extend your arms up, out, and about 45-degree angles forward is the ending position. Okay, so let's start that again. Half the movement is an inhale, half of it's an exhale. Okay, so in, elbow right there, and then exhale out. Preferably respiration is through the nose. Okay, let's do that again. Palms down, in, out. Okay, next movement, inhale, bring your arms toward your center. Half the distance inhale, half the distance exhale. The ending point is your arms are in line with your shoulders. Okay? All right, let's go back to the beginning. In. Out. In. Now you're going to cross your right wrist over your left. So in. Then out, relax the fingers and the wrist. So they just hang down. Now don't forcefully. Whatever is a relaxed position for you, that's the position that you take. Okay, start from the beginning. In. Out. Out. Right, wrist over the left. Out. Now from here, your left wrist will fold inside the right forearm. So your left palm or the back of the hand. And so they'll kind of brace each other like that. Okay? So I'll do it facing the same direction. So in, and as you're doing this, you're squatting. So inhale to the parallel position, then exhale, and the elbows start to drop, but maintaining that wrist connection. Like that. Okay, from the top. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In, separate, pull the arms back, out. Now your palms are facing up in front of the lower abdomen. Okay. So that's all we're going to do for this workshop, just that sequence. Okay, so starting palm down, in, out. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So it's timing, because you're trying to time what the arms are doing, what the legs are doing. And again, this is a precursor. It's body timing, breath timing, body timing, breath timing. And the whole purpose of this set is to fill your chi movement. It's the only reason why you do it. It's an intermediary step between standing, when you generally will feel it, or sitting, to moving, to dynamic movement. Okay, so it could take a day to a couple of years to fill your chi. What does it feel like? Your arms will feel buzzy and magnetic. Sometimes they'll feel like they swell up with fluid. Sometimes it's noticeable. Like when I go on a walk, or like even now, my arms are a little bit fat, or my palms are a little bit fat from doing these exercises. It's not foo-foo. If you don't experience it, you just haven't gotten there yet. I had a student, when he started training with me, he was 51 or 2. And so he had been training with me for some time, and then eventually said, I really want to feel this chi. I'm like, okay, stand. Every day, if you have the time, come to class about 45 minutes early, stand for 20, 25 minutes. And he did that consistently, and about 2 months in, I was walking by him, and I'm like, right there. He was like, how did you know? It takes one to know. I knew exactly the moment that he then registered. So then, because now he knew what he was looking for, it transformed his practice. Now he started understanding what internal arts were, because when he would do his postures, he could feel that. So some of it's not that it isn't there, it's just we're not used to feeling it. Like, if you put your hand on a pulse, the Chinese health scientists, we're listening to width, depth, strength, quality. So there's certain things. If you touch a pulse, your body is having the exact same experience as I am. The difference is I know what I'm looking for and you don't. It's the only difference. Touch a bunch of pulses with the information and you will notice it too. And again, nothing changes in terms of the data that's being put out by that pulse. It's just your ability to perceive it. It's the same thing with chi. If you think your chi's moving, you just don't feel it because you're not tuned in. So a lot of your practice is just tuning into frequencies that you're just not used to paying attention to. That's all it is. Now, once that happens, yes, you can grow it. You can make it become stronger and more powerful, and you can do things with it in terms of your health. I've had injuries. I've been doing martial arts since I was 10 or 11 when I started wrestling. And I've had injuries that I've had access to great herbal therapy, acupuncture, body work, none of it worked. It wasn't until I sat and I got in touch with my energy, and then I led the energy through those areas that the pain would go away. So I know how powerful it can be, but it just takes time to develop the perception of what it is that you're trying to experience. And then from there, it's a whole nother animal. Okay, so back to our practice. Okay, try to stay as relaxed in posture as possible, but not slumped. In, out. In, out. Right over left, in. Okay, I'll talk you through it.